Alright guys, so, guess the game plan here is, we're going to get the intake rerouted. It's been brought to my attention that the MAF is too close to a 90. So what we're going to do is, we'll do a 90, straight piece, MAF, straight piece, and then the intercooler will end up mounted probably somewhere right here. I'm kind of hoping that everything will fit. I guess we're just going to pretty much have to, we'll get that stuff situated up there. The hard part is I do not have everything I need. I don't have the, I have only one straight to 3" to 3.25, which is what the MAF is. So that kind of sucks, but otherwise we should have hopefully everything. So we just got to kind of figure out where everything's going to land. Try and get everything situated. I'm going to have to probably extend the MAF wires too, because I don't think it's going to really reach too far. So, but yeah. And then also, I don't know if we're going to get to that today, but I got to change out the wastegate spring to a 4-pound. It's either a 3 or 4-pound. Paul has either, yeah, I have a 3 and a 4-pound spring, and yeah, one of those is what's going to go in here, just lower than the 10 that's in it. So, but yeah, just so that way when I'm tuning, I don't have to worry about getting too crazy. We'll get it tuned, get it close, and then bump up the boost from there. So, but yeah, let's get to work here. So, oh yeah, and it's a beautiful Wisconsin day. Like, gee dang, I think it's probably in the 40s. It's pretty nice. So that's awesome. Okay, guys, let's get to work here. One other thing, in like the update video, which will probably be before this video, I stated about the knock, having a little bit of knock retard. After a quick little tune-up of the MAF, it pretty much went away. It did go away, so that's all good. Nothing's wrong with the motor, so that's awesome. Alright, so we've got most of the piping done. I can't finish because I need the this little 3 1/4 to 3". So I need one more of those. I should be here who knows when. It's come from California, so then right now I'm kind of welding these on there. And then once they're on there, then we can trim them up a little bit, make them look a little bit better. Probably flap disc on the welds and shit. I should probably cut this so that way I don't melt the shit out of my oil feed. That'd be great, wouldn't it? So, but yeah, get these on there, then that'll be mounted. I found these like nice little Allen heads, but I don't think I'm going to use them because I can't really put any oomph on them, even though they're aluminum, so I guess it's probably going to be bad, but but yeah, so this is where we're at right now, getting this done. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how I got the piping going. Actually looks pretty alright. Yeah, just figured I'd give a quick update. So, let's get back to it. Just kidding. Just ran out of welding wire. That sucks dick. So, that's probably going to be it for doing this. So I'll probably put the thing back on. And see if I can find a better bolt for it. Sucks because this one's not really on there. But this one should be on there. So, yep. We'll put that thing back on now. And now we can actually probably work on extending the MAF. And yeah, I also got to find a place to put the IAT. I have this one where it's in like the boot, but I feel like that's just going to be a this is going to create a leak because it's just like pressed in there. I know they make the V style, but this one came off the Fiero, but this one didn't work. Must not work on the same frequency or something. So yeah, I'll have to see if I can find one that works on a normal frequency, so that way I can just do like that, and then I can put it right here because you want it really close to the intake. So, all right, let's keep going. Okay, I didn't get to the wiring yet, but I got the thing back in there. It's pretty much how it's going to look. After I got the intercooler on there, I realized that I didn't have enough space as I really wanted. Guess the general rule of thumb is about 3 inches of straight pipe on each side. So I've got about 5 there, hopefully like 4 or so there. But yeah, hopefully that'll be better. I don't have a place for the IAT yet. So that's something I'll have to figure out, whether I can find, like I said earlier, whether I can find one of these. That would be nice. So, but alright, now that I have, this is basically where it's gonna be. I'll extend this mass airflow wire. And here's the IAT wire. So I could do the IAT over here off the turbo for now. I believe that had it in it before, right there in that bung. So if need be, I can do that. I know you want to have that one so that way you have the actual temperatures after the intercooler. But yeah, we'll see. Worst case scenario, I can always put I could always put this guy up here if I need to. So, and then just hope that it doesn't blow it out. It shouldn't, but you never know. I could also just like go to town with some RTV on this bitch too. So, alright guys, that's where we're at. Let's get this thing wired next. Well, looks like I filled up the GoPro. I actually rotated this, and then I extended the MAF wire, like so, down to there. Turned out pretty decent. I was hoping I had like a whole nother harness. And I was hoping I could use this one for the MAF, but apparently it's different. So it has like a little notch in it, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna put these dash 12 fittings in there, and then I'll probably just put these 90s on there, just so that way they're, you know, not sitting completely wide open. So let's get these in. Well, there she is. Got that on there. Got the one on the bottom there. I'm not sure how I'm going to route these quite yet, because I could probably just turn this one down here facing that way, then it's going down. I could probably just run this one up through here and then get them together down here and then run them back up to the front. So, but yeah, pretty sweet. So that's pretty much gonna be it for this one. We're waiting on 3" to 3 1/4, and then I also ordered a thread-in IAT. Looks like the 99 and older Grand Ams have a threaded in one, so I got that coming. Too bad I didn't have the fancy MAF. I guess there's a mass airflow sensor that has, it must be like a 4-wire, and it has the IAT built into it. That would have been nice. So, but wasn't that fortunate. I'll probably end up just drilling a hole into the bottom of this pipe and tapping it right around there somewheres. So, but yeah, slowly but surely. Hopefully in the next episode for the Fiero, we'll get this welded on. Then we'll also start on fabricating this guy. It's got to mount over here somewheres and mount to the bar. So that's on the agenda as well, because can't be having the motor doesn't move very much anyhow because it's on poly, but definitely don't want to wear out those bushing or those motor mounts and trans mounts, because that would suck. It's just extra money I don't want to spend. But yeah, slowly but surely. And then I also want to get the new turbo eventually here, and then we'll mount that there. I'm probably going to go with a GT35 knockoff. This is like basically a GT30 knockoff. And then but I'll like relocate it up, because it as is it sagged because I didn't put in a brace. I wanted to, but I didn't have the metal to do it, so I never got around to it. And then now it's sagged. So yeah, and then if I don't want to run a blow-off valve, but if I end up running a blow-off valve, I'll probably mount it down in here. Have like a weld-in one right there or something. Because I don't know if you really want it. I don't know. I've heard where you want to keep it down there so you're getting rid of the hot air. But I've also heard to keep it close to the throttle body. So, because I could always fit one right here. It'd be not that hard. But I guess I'll have to do my research on which is the better setup. I have the option to put it either way. So, yeah. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. So, like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.